Yo, yo, you left some nice non-deefs and BS. Alright, we'll take a look later, but we're gonna start off with Boons this week. Hello everyone, how is everyone doing? So, Boons has a somewhat hard peak. And I say that because there is no easy way to handle this card Dragon Blasphemous section. So the plan is we're just gonna try to go away from that on the first hit and try to get as much as we can. So that doesn't always go well, but I think that's the best we got. And we're gonna do a mini Sparky Walk at the start, try to deal with that Invert Tower as early as possible. And then surely we get far enough to get the job done, but it's a bit of a rough one. I can't lie. This one's a bit of a rough one. It's gonna be a rough one. How many bars do we need? I think 8 should be good. For a tower range, that should be fine. Let's go. Oil up right now. Well, we gotta lock in if that's what oiling up is. Okay, so we got a barb start here. Log trap. So there's probably a lot of traps on the outside. There's not many gaps inside the base, so that's not too surprising there. I prefer not getting hit on the Sparky, but what can you do sometimes? What can you do? At least the Giant doesn't line up with Sparky, and the Giant Cannon doesn't get a lot of extra damage. Okay. I think that Giant took a bad angle. He's gonna get smoked by the Inferno. Yeah, he is. Don't like to see that. Hog. That's why we have Hog. Oh my god, that's bad. That Tesla is bad. We're out of Giants now. Hold 2 zaps there. Okay, we can at least let the Sparky beat through the wall. We only got Rams left. Mortar is being kind of rude. We took a lot of damage on Sparky as well. I think we rage. Uh-oh. That Sparky get locked. I did not want that to happen. We don't have a zap anymore. Darn it. Go over here. Well, this rage looks very useful. I will say. Huh. We got both RAs. Tesla pops on the left. Pull another zap. So I've seen 3 zaps. There might have been more that I didn't see. How the heck do we do this? I think the rage is supposed to go here. Spike that ring. Okay. So, what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to kill the Giants on like the Rapid Rocket or the Crusher. Then we're gonna have to Eye Dragon the Peak, then we have to Dragon here, and then yeah, this is looking kind of cooked, but we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. Don't give up till it's over. Let's see if we can get the job done. One thing is, I don't want to frost the giants because I want them to move faster to my giant. So we gotta frost here. Here. Uh-oh. Okay, we're gonna get one. Darn it. That's alright. Blast boat is in range there. And cannon. The Sparky takes a really crappy angle. I can't stun the boat. Rip. It's alright, boys. Well, we don't even get that last Sparky shot. Okay, yeah, this was not it. First attack didn't quite go how we wanted it to. Darn. It's not even a 750. It's not even a 750 angle. You need to see, since last stream, he failed a minor spam attack like Blackwing. That was a hard Dragon Cliffs though. That was a hard Dragon Cliffs, if I remember correctly. Let's go back to Blue Skies. Let's go back to Blue Skies. This was the warm-up. This is the warm-up attack for the stream, so those never go right. That's how it goes. Would I like to stream ELO finals? Maybe? Yeah, that's not even 750. Okay, so we're looking pretty alright so far. I don't know about that Wizard Valley. This one should be interesting. So an approach that I sometimes like to do with these is go Sparky here and then barrel the right side. I don't know if that's the best call here. Let me see. Think it's not bad. It's good for time. I think it's good. So let's just triple barrel this. PF on 1.6 projection. Oh god, how disgusting is that matchmaking? Try that. You have to wait a little bit, a couple seconds, and there we go. My deployment zone will be choked. I understand that. Wait, there's no way we didn't pull the Tesla if it's there. See how it is. Sometimes you get the hut. No, not there. Two barrels here. Keep on ramming. I'll just drop a second graveyard. Don't try to greed too much on it. Next barrel in. And then we're in behind. That air bombs is so annoying. I can't chip it down with the barb. Ugh. Alright. That's how it's good. Sparky's very healthy. We have 5 rams. Does not sound like it actually. I think we're gonna need a Barbarian. And then I think I'm supposed to let Sparky be through the wall. We have plenty of time. Oh, wait a minute. The wall's open here. Hold on. Oh, nope. Did not see that. We can guard here and then this region. Or at least that one's good. Alright, I'll go to Sen 12 after we take a look at some of these non-thieves over here. Emerald Skies. Because my school exams are going on and I'm studying for them. You have exams? Yo, I'm gonna be honest, I never studied in school. Whenever there was exams, I never studied for them. I just got by. This is cooked. There's no chance here. This one is... Ooh, this one's rough as well, but there's actually a chance. There's a chance. You think you have to rage to start, otherwise you're not getting these multi-cannons. First set he left me good, some nice non-defaults, not whatever this abomination is. What is this? Actually starting here looks bad. We're gonna do 4 barrels, graveyard, 2 barrels here, barrel here. I was promised nice defaults, I was lied to. I was lied to. We have always been cooked. Before this we had Infinity. Infinity is not that bad in ELO. I don't know what Infinity's like in ELO, but I know Infinity in Raid Weekend is something truly abhorrent. I wouldn't wish an Infinity on someone else's Raid Weekend team under any circumstances. That is too inhumane. The reason why we can go barrels here is because all the wizard towers were in other sections of the base. We'll use barbs to chip down the flanks. But we're getting low on troops. Okay. Well, the ram opens up the last wall, so I think the next ram should go anywhere we want it to. Let's see if we have enough. The Sparky's kind of getting a little bit of free reign here. But the higher level multi-cannons are a little annoying. Or I should go for, what's the tower? Okay. Thank you. Oh, we got it. Okay, that was close. He's bad at Rain Weekend, really bad. I haven't seen him in a while, but he's had some stinker attacks, as well as some of the best attacks I've ever seen. Infinity is a mixed bag, as they say. I've never seen anyone as bad and as good as him at the same time. Okay, so this space. This one's gonna be hard. It will be hard, but we're gonna do a Sparky Graveyard attack. Try to avoid the bomb towers if you can with your graveyards. Also, if you can put it on like a level 3 multi-cannon where you can ship it down, that's a pretty good spot. Second graveyard is probably gonna have to be over here away from bomb towers. And just hope and prage. Yeah, I know the gate is open. That's why I'm not even gonna use a barb over there. I saw. It is annoying when the gates are open like that. I drop my haste like this because I want to be able to haste in my giants a lot easier. Also, I didn't want to haste that first ramp. Yeah, hasted giants can actually keep up with Sparky. Clean start here, but it's still BC. Two giants left. Do the Larrys get the get him? They don't. Giant Cannon on Sparky's very good for me, by the way. Because it doesn't do jack. So yeah, like I said, there was no easy way to deal with the giants, but we need to have a healthy Sparky going in towards the end. The other annoying part is I think the giant, because it's a level 1 wall, the giant posts over here are going to get unlocked as well. I believe they get unlocked. Do they? I don't know. Time isn't an issue. Just don't open the post, please. Oh, they don't. That's good. I think we're looking great. We smoked the fuck out of this. Oh my god. Oh, we got him. Take him down. Oh, we got him. But GM is impossible. GM is impossible. All right, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back to Sen 12, like I said I was gonna do. Actually, a good start to the stream. Okay. We don't count that first hit. That one didn't happen. Okay. Actually clean attacks from Sen. What the heck is going on here? Huh. Wait, this is hard though. I think this is an internet base. I'm pretty sure this is an internet base that I don't know the plan for. So yeah. Well, we'll see what we can do. But the answer is probably not much. Yeah, we'll see. We shall see. Alright, send 17 big, sure. Just send a golem right. Oh, I was gonna send it left. Is right better? We're gonna go left. Will left look better to me because of pathing? I don't know. Because like there's a hut in the middle here on the right side, which makes pathing look a little bit sus. I would rather Golem just walk around and go straight to the rock artillery. I don't know what the pathing looks like on the base, but yeah. I think whatever the case, you're just supposed to send a Golem to see what happens versus a base like this. Okay, it didn't work out. It didn't work at all. Abort mission. It did not work one bit. Wait. Wait, there's nothing hitting my golem besides the peak. Does he survive and kill it? Wait, there's nothing hitting him. Wait, he actually wins that. Okay, so we either pull the zap or we kill trash buildings. I think trash building kills are better. Wait, is he supposed to kill the peak like that? Okay. We can work with that. I do think it's better to kill the trash buildings first hit. There's an isolated wizard tower. I think we pulled any bombs if there's any, and I think a barb wins that 1v1. This is why this peak sucks. Oh, so you get the peak kill pretty consistently there? Yeah, I did not expect Golem to do that. But yeah, that works out pretty nicely. One concern is time on the second hit still. But that barb does help out quite a bit. I think we're supposed to send in Golem into this middle wizard tower. Oh, we get that last building too, nice. And I think I go with graveyard topside. Right? Because we only need this one frost. And other than that, I think we're supposed to go double eye dragon middle to kill the Inferno Towers and the dragon. This is a little sus what I'm gonna do here, but hear me out, hear me out. We're gonna do this. Frost, graveyard, 2 zaps. Frost here, and then once the blast blade locks on Golem, we can do ram into double eye dragons on the Inferno Towers. Also a hog. Hog in case. So we'll get the graveyard starting at the top side. Also, the way I'm going to get the graveyard going is first Golem's going to time fail, but we have to pull some of these zaps anyways. Okay, Golem pulls the last zap in the middle. But if we pull these zaps early, we get the graveyards going. 3 skeletons at the start should help out a lot of the time. Forgot to use my frost. Not a big deal. Bro, that right eye dragon, I don't like you, bro. Just so you understand. But we do have to make sure we don't time fail one bar down here. And we actually have another zap because we went graveyard. But this is smoked. I did not realize this was actually this bad, but I guess it was. Is this the blueprint base? We did clear all the air defenses, so the eye dragon that took a stupid angle was still fine. Attack the same peak in PF. Yeah, I've seen this one float around recently. Is this a new one? It's definitely an internet base. Yeah, I zapped the S-Dragon and it was frosted up. Frosted S-Dragon is so much worse than the unfrosted one. Like, it's not even funny how long it takes to retarget and shoot. We have plenty of time. Graveyard did a lot topside, and we are good. We are good. We'll see what they got for the next clan before we move on. Newish, a couple months old. Yeah, I've seen it the past couple of weeks. It usually takes a little while for bases to actually adapt to some of the internet bases. I know Sen 17 is waiting, but I might do Balloon Skies first. Oh, this is default. Okay, I don't know what's been going on these last couple of weeks, but there are a million more defaults than there used to be. I swear to God. Alright, good luck. A million more defaults. Let's do Balloon Skies first, and then we will head to Sen 17. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try this one. Am I gonna try this one? Nah. And the way we spam this is we just miner the crap out of this thing. Miners never disappoint. Just get some rams, tank these shots. And heal after. Usually your troops go topside, so we'll drop the last heal. Here, go next. Who is sick? Who needs non-defense Sen 20? Alright, I'll check in on that one after 17. Why ignore you with Tutorial Chant? Okay, I always forget. I'll listen, you can go get it. I did say on tutorials there's one Torny champ. And I just keep forgetting to respond to that one question. I don't know why. Hey yo crops. The gang's all here. Alright, this blast is really annoying. Because normally you can just graveyard this blast boat easily. Only a matter of time before Sen goes NSFW. That's how it all happens. So there's no easy way to kill this blast, but is there? I'm thinking I'm gonna Wizard Bomb first hit. But I really hate this. Is such an annoying section. No matter where you come from, it's so annoying. I don't think that's fair. Bro. It's not easy to get to this blast mode either. I think we're supposed to do one graveyard here. Okay, I know what to do now. We're supposed to do one graveyard here to kill this blast bow. Then we can do 2 graveyards here and like barrel. Is that the default base for Clan Capital? No, it's not. It's not default. 1 minion should be good. Alright, let's go. Let's go with this. Barb here. He goes middle, then left. Then 1 barb here. Traps. Okay, as long as we get that blast, but that's good. But if the Larry spawns a little too low, it actually gets hit by the giant cannon and kills the rest of them. They put air traps? Nah, bro, that's so rude. I have to be careful now, because we don't have many troops to get over there to the right side now. For some reason, I don't know why. I don't know what could have gone wrong. I got baited. Oh, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. The attacker knew the minions were coming, clearly. Okay, that one Barb was able to make it all the way to the promised land. Go for that next, I guess. Try to... We gotta overwhelm this section. If we need to use everything, we use everything, but this should be enough spam. And then we'll try to get the wizard tower, I guess. Good enough. Okay, we got everything around the base. A Tassel Farm appears around the rocket artillery, which is fine. We just need to get the wizard bomb second hit, and then we should be good. What clan was this again? Blue Skies. Alright, let's not mess around too much with the finish. And I think we're supposed to do an archer start so we can get onto this rock artillery Tesla immediately, and then like 5 wizards just to kill the dragon quick. Giant cannon might be a problem, shouldn't be. Archer, this. If we get the wizard bomb, life is good. Wait, am I supposed to even use Sparky here? Now that I'm looking at this base, Sparky looks so bad. Hold on. Wait a minute. I can't lie, I don't know if Sparky's the play. Maybe it's just this. Hawk. Minion. Sparky looks so unbelievably bad. It's actually a harder finish than it looks. Jeez, what the? Hogs is the play, yeah, probably is. But we don't have the Frosting Peak. This is why sometimes it's better to just sack a little bit on your first hit to get better spells. Let's see how this goes. Hog Wizards. Yeah, so this doesn't always go well on stream. Surely though, right? We won't have any incidents. Oh my god, the wizards did so much damage. No, the wizard tower. Don't hurt the Larrys. Giant cannon, don't do it. Okay. Oh, okay, go. Bro, it's so sus to go Hog Wizards here because I don't have graveyards to pull any traps, so it can go really wrong really fast. But it worked out here. In this case. I don't know where all the traps were, but they weren't on the backside at least. Foon's Peak is up too? Okay. We got 1720 Foons. We'll see what we got next thing. What the heck? 2 12s. We can chill on that one, Crops. Let's stay sanitary. Default Builder's Workshop. That's a mod. Looks like it's just Builder's Workshop, and then Jamon can have. Oh no. He's referring to tip of your Apple Pencil, if you have an Apple Pencil or a stylus to like the stream. That's what he's referring to there. We have children here, so we're gonna hide that. We're gonna censor him because we like censorship here. Oh yeah, sorry. Can the person who has 17, send another invite, because, yeah, I was not anticipating that. My inbox was full, so I didn't get it. They wanted me to check non-defaults. No. Nope. No. Yeah, no. No. And yeah, this is all cooked. Yeah, it's all cooked. This one doesn't happen either. All right, we'll go to Foons then. What account do I even have at Foons right now? Send to? This is interesting. You just Golem here. You just Golem. This Spear Throw is really annoying, but at least these are low level. So it should be less bad. Let's try it. I have to barb this first building because Golem doesn't go to Rock Artillery after if I send him to the trash building directly like that. Also, it tanks 2 Rock Artillery shells for me, so that's good. Do you guys see some of the Epstein files get released? Didn't they only release the birthday book? Yo, that birthday book was crazy. Ah, crap. I didn't think Golem would pull that zap. He did. And we swagged the barb. Rip COC Hunter. Bad matchmaking leads always hurt. Okay, Golem, what are you doing? Sen is scared that his name will be found in the files. I'm not scared because that ain't never gonna get released. Even if your names are in the file, you have to understand you are safe. American politicians will never expose you. Here. Alright, that Spear Thrower is annoying, but hopefully we're good here. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Oh, we still get it. Here. How's the Golem looking? Okay, he's avoiding the Inferno Tower. He was looking like he was inching his way towards, but now he's good. The David situation there in F. Now the 15-year-old's. Wait, isn't that the 15-year-old deceased girl who was found in like a car in some rundown dealership after she was missing for over a year and like decomposed and everything, bro? Some people do some crazy stuff. Some people are out of their minds. 100%, we're 59. Okay, we're good. We're looking very good. We are looking solid. Does iDragon win this versus a Rapid Rocket? I don't know if he does. We'll try it. It's level 3. We'll do it for science. For scientific purposes. Yeah, I meant to send Golem over there. Yeah, yeah. All checks out. That was where he was meant to go. Just as God intended. Just as God intended. You're looking great, Sen. Alright, I don't know what I'm doing with this last frost. I guess we put on those 3 defenses. I really didn't have a good plan for this anyways. And we can use our Inferno Dragon to go on the Crusher, actually, once the Rapid Rocket goes down, like I originally planned. And that way, I don't know what I'm cooking. That's a stupid idea, because Golem's gonna go over there anyways. But you know, we'll drop him here anyways. So your lover can easily get arrested, but he loves you. So he'll get the incriminating videos before Congress gets to see them, huh? For sure. It's actually funny how Trump has gone away with like anything that he does. But the Epstein files is like the one thing he just can never escape from. That's the one thing that is cooking him alive these days. It's been over a month. I thought people were gonna forget about that thing way before. But nah, people have been locked in on the Epstein files. People have been locked in on those. And right now there's like 4, I think there's like 4 Republicans that voted to have them released or have a vote. They voted to have a vote on it, on getting them released. But I feel like when the time comes, they'll flip if they have to. There is no way those files ever see the light of day. Alright, Builder's Workshop looks hard. Okay, we can minions this. Man. So the problem here is this is so much HP to get through. Like, there's a lot of HP. I think I have to use like 3 barbs or something. I'm like 99% convinced that when the time comes, like everyone's making a big deal about how they're gonna vote on releasing the files. They're not releasing the files. Let's be honest here. If they wanted to, they would have done it a long time ago, but no one wants to. Those files are nuclear. Whatever's in them, it is unholy. God would be disappointed in our species. I'll do send 12 in a second. Wait, Sparky, no. Oh, Sparky, why? Oh no, there's a Tesla there too. Oh, it's so cooked. It's so cooked. It's cooked. They even had a Tesla there to bait me. Oh, it's so cruel. It's so cruel. Goodbye, Crow World. Oh, who does this? Who does this? But yeah, I didn't realize the wall was open here because of the decoration. And that completely cooked Sparky's pathing. That was rough. Yeah, that wasn't happening. Are any of these other ones doable? This one might be. This one could be. Double rage, 1 rage shot, 2 rage shots. This is gonna be hard, but I actually think we're supposed to use a frost, right? Frost is good. Frost rage. Because I don't think we need another rage deeper in. Then we go Frost Rage and some Giants, Eye Dragon on the outside, bunch of Rams. Yeah, I'll do Sun 17 right after this. Or Sun 12 right after this, and then Sun 17. This one's a hard one. This one is a hard one. Let's go. I would love to just let Sparky be through the wall here, but I don't think I have enough time for that. So I will start with Eye Dragon. It's fine. Eye Dragon wins against both of those. Okay. The Zab can one-shot the multi-cannon after the one Sparky shot. This giant was a little rough. It's close. I don't know if I'm allowed to. I think I have to let Spark beat to the wall. The time is so annoying because there's so many buildings in the corners. think we're supposed to use a ramp here and then Barb shift on Wizard Tower. Because this Barb also goes to clear some trash afterwards and save some time for Sparky. Those Barbs were so clutch at the start. I think they have enough time to clear everything. This should be going for our last ram. We need 2 more Sparky shots to kill. Okay, that Barb goes over there. Those Barbs kill that. Okay, we're good. Why is that base like that? It wasn't meant to defend? I don't know, bro. We're just here to farm. Easy bases though. I was wondering why the battle didn't end. But yeah, that part me a little bit more time. So we got 1. This one's not happening. This one is not happening either. Alright, let's go to Sensitivity. Wait, which one was first? Which one was first? Whoa. I think 17 was first because I had a full inbox. And then we go to 12. Revengers. Reminds me of Tokyo Avengers. I still have never watched that show. Yeah, so we're gonna go to Sen 12 next. I'll pretend I didn't see anything here. Yep. We'll just wait for when there's something to actually hit there. There's nothing there right now, so. Alright, we're gonna do minions here. We can do a Sparky Wizard Bomb first hit, probably good. And then, yeah, Dawn. I don't know. I didn't see anything there. When a peak is up, you can ping me, but I didn't see anything. So yeah, when you see something too, like just let me know. All right, just let me know. Okay. This one looks chill though. This one looks chill. When you're doing Wizard Bomb, it's always nice if you can hit the defenses that can splash your wizards with the frost. So I'm not worried about this first multi-mortar, but I am worried about the one in the back. So let's frost that one up. Archer still is a little awkward. If we get that last trash hut, minions get totally funneled. Great. You should watch Tokyo Revengers, bro. It's not extremely complex. Yeah, you know, I figured a series about middle school gangsters was not that complex. It just sounded too stupid to me. I don't know why. Oh crap. I don't have a giant for that blast, but I guess we're just gonna not use a giant over here then. Oh, it actually kind of worked. Oh, anyways. Ram accomplished the same thing. I won't let that down. Listen, bro, only the straightest men say the gayest stuff to their homies. True. I mean, the stuff that happens in guys' locker rooms and girls' locker rooms is the sussest stuff when you consider that Tesla might be bad. Gotta let that one shot go. think I mistimed it. Oh, just enough damage. Just enough. And so the Sparky got one more shot. And another. Okay, that worked. Crops and battles are get to each other. Alright, we're gonna eye dragon here. Kill left side, and then we're good. Yeah, this is done. This one is donezo. Magunzo. Did that NF make it official, you guys? Don't know what you're talking about. Sparky here. Crops and battles are having a sleepover. Giant here. And it's a wrap. It's a BLT wrap. I have no idea what's going on in this chat right now. It is the zoo. It is the full-on zoo. Alright, looks like they did pretty well in this raid. Not bad. 15 raid is not bad. This one is... I would give it to Death Star and then not worry about it. Looks a little hard to me. That one's cut. This is default. Alright. Leave y'all to it. We'll see what we got over at Foons. No, I think Foons is done. Let's just do 17. Let's see what they have over here. Alright. They don't have anything. We're going to Foons. We're going to Foons. Don't worry. You didn't see anything. I didn't see anything either. We can just collectively agree that this never happened. What does Balloon Skies have? Alright, can the boys come in for Balloon Skies, grab some of these defaults? This is screwed. We'll do a GM. This. No, Gary, I do not like hard peaks. I prefer my peaks easier. That was clearly the question. Is this modified? Oh my god, it's modified. I didn't... Oh no. Who does that? I was like, wait a minute, why is there a bomb tower there? Oh my god. Oh, that's so evil. That is so evil. Oh no. Oh no. Those are so dead. Oh, he's so dead. Oh, it's over. We also took a lot of damage on Sparky because of that tower. Okay. Maybe I should have looked into that one a little bit more closely. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, this is fun. Maybe the wizard or the builder's workshop also isn't default. You're taking the last 2 hits for the last card? Okay, let me just see. This one's, I'm screwed here. There's no chance. I'm not even gonna play it out. Spark is just dead. Okay, we got kind of cooked by that mod. What account do I have left? Haven't seen you for a long time now. The last Sen's Lover, he's back. He's so back. How many attacks do we have here? I'll clean up 2 here. So last raid or last few hits are something that you should always be trying to play optimally for top clans. And usually the way you do it is first you gotta get your bonus attacks. Or how did I lose a minor? That's crazy. And then you want to get as much gold as you can on the first hits for the last raid. So let's do this one. Star was close, but there's a troll tusk in the corner too. That's rough. Sen's Lover is back after tripping on a flight of stairs. Well, I hope you got the care you needed, because tripping on stairs and falling all the way down sounds like it would put you out for longer than a week, which makes me suspicious, but I won't question what you say. Okay. There's a big wizard bomb here. This is a not CH9. So what I'm thinking is I want to kill all the troops on the outside. What's my last account? Mini Sen. I'm gonna hide that, Battles. That's too much. And we're gonna enter left side. So it's Rocky, 2 eye dragons here. And the feds will never catch up to me and all that I've done. I'm too slippery for them. Am I flattered that Cross made an account as my lover? Does that mean is he also Sen's Lover's lover? Does he also love himself? Man, it's so slow killing these guys. Alright, we're finally done. But at least we get to deal with them on the outside on the first hit, which makes it a lot nicer for the second attack. And the reason I also want to enter from the far left side is because the Giant Cannon is the only big defense inside the base that we can't wizard chain. Everything that's like a blast with Murtaur or artillery, that is wizard chainable. Hold on. This setup is taking a long time, but it will all be worth it. I'll actually just spark it and just speed things up. Zap just to one-shot the Tesla. Yeah, it's a little bit awkward at the start. I don't know why, but we can just double bar here. I don't know why I raged like this. I could have just raged deeper. What am I doing? If we get one more shot, I'm happy. One more shot, please. Bird tower doesn't go down, but that's good enough. That is good enough. We can just bar chip it down. This multi-mortar is annoying. Considering using an eye dragon to kill it. They'll be flanking my wizards, which is a problem. Let me think. Let me think. We can go with a golem finish, which is what I wanted to originally. Archer isn't needed, a bard can do the trick. I'm thinking about going frost on this giant cannon and just ignoring this rock artillery. Eye dragon to tank the first peak shell, one ram maybe to tank. And then barbs to clear trash. I'm also like sus about archers because there could be a bomb here. But bro, this air defense. Maybe it is just archers. Could just be archers, yeah. Because I think Barb kills the Inferno Tower and then might pull the traps here. So I think it should be fine. Let's try this. It's all on whether we can actually secure the wizard bomb. Otherwise, we could be cooked. So we're supposed to frost. Here are... Is there a trap? There's not. Alright, we got everything. The wizard bomb was super scary because there were a lot of splash buildings that we can take very easily. We got rid of the multi-mortar and then we tanked the giant cannon with the ram. So that was good enough. We got a useless trash building, but whatever. Wait, Golem, he's a bit low. Is he gonna be alright? What the heck, man? Just took 2 random zaps to the dome. Bro, stop with the traps. This is not okay. I'll have you know, this is definitely not okay what you're doing with these traps. Okay. Bro, I don't even know where I'm supposed to drop this last bar. Nothing in the corners. We're dropping here. Oh. Also BS cleared. Okay, good. Oh my god, stop it. Golem is about to get bombed down. So listen, you are not a human. Get yourself a checkup and touch grass, dude. What is he doing? This man came to the wrong place. This is not a grass touching stream. Alright, let's roll. We got it. So last raid, I think we had 4 hits. So let's see what we can do here. I have 2 hits, Star has 2 hits. That's not what you want to see. That is what you want to see. That is not what you want to see. That is what, okay, the Star gets these 2. Oh, wait. I'm not good at Skeleton Park default. I'm not good at DC either. What is this clan? Bro, these are like all, wait, I'm good at Wizard Valley. I think Wizard Valley is worth hitting. I'll hit Wizard Valley. Star gets, I can take GQ. Okay, Jamon, I might be spamming this with Golem. I just want you to look away. But I'll hit Wizard Valley and then I'll see what Star wants. Okay, I have a question. Why is it called a love triangle? Usually it's like one person loves someone and then that person loves someone else, but it's usually not a closed triangle where they all love each other. Like according to the lore, there's Sen's lover and Sen's lover's lover, but that doesn't mean I love Sen's lover's lover, does it? Or how does this work scientifically? Is this love triangle a closed triangle or an open triangle? They're usually an extra person. Yeah, I feel like the triangle aspect doesn't make much sense. Sen's lover's lover. Is it true that the person who you love was effed by Sen as a minor? Whoa there. Whoa there. We will remove that one. Too far. There are children like infinity in chat, and I just got a spam message from someone who claims to work at Indeed, looking for a job interview. It looks like it's a work from home job, making over 100K a year, working very few hours. That seems 100% legit. I think if I take that offer, I will be good for life. Looks completely legit as well. Yeah, Battles is getting censored. Censorship is the new hot trend. That's crazy, Sen. Yeah, I'm so lucky. I am so lucky. How do I know if a default All right, Jamon, I'm gonna need you to close your eyes here for what I'm about to do. How do I know if a default, non-default can be one shot? Basically just experience. That's basically what it is. Nothing more, nothing less. Once you've done enough non-default one-shots, you know that most aren't doable, so the ones that are doable are usually look very easy, and the chains for Sparky are very good. Please don't. Just close your eyes for the next 20 seconds. It'll all be over soon, Jamon. It'll all be over soon. I strongly and firmly believe that one of the zap traps on this skeleton park was moved, and that's why this wasn't going to be doable anyway. So don't worry about it. This is all under control. One of the zap traps were moved that would have made the default attempt impossible. So don't you even worry. 73%. We got 8K gold. Perfect. Perfect. Sends lovers here. Oh no. My love affairs have gone too messy that it's bleeding onto my professional streaming life. Please make it stop. It's all okay. It's all over. Jamon, we'll all turn into nothing one day anyways. It's all okay. Did you see a naked girl sketch? What? I don't think so. Why did Builder's Workshop get saved? Oh, because I'm supposed to barrel this. Let's go. I was like, why did they leave me a default Builder's Workshop? That makes sense. It makes sense, but it's gonna be an ugly one. It's gonna be an ugly one. So it's definitely drawing something devious. I will decline to comment. I don't do any NSFW art, but there is a lot of money in it, especially for people making I don't know if I'm allowed to say the word, but making animal-related NSFW art. The amount of money in it is crazy. People pay hundreds of dollars for commissions on those. I don't know why. Oh no. Alright, let's get going. If there's level 1 walls, I just jump early and go another barrel. Did we go a second pack of archers? I think we did. Wait, why do I have one less, an extra barb and not a ram? That's not great. I might have screwed this up. Chat, no. Did I screw up my army comp? Oh wait, we got unlucky 12 o'clock anyways. Yeah, my army is right. What went wrong? I must have screwed something up, and we're not going to talk about it. We're not going to talk about this one. Okay, next time there's level 1 walls, I refuse to barrel. I refuse to barrel. I refuse. Read chat, Baka. I got 2 more in Sense C. Oh no. There's no way. This base is actually really rough to hit, by the way. This one's really rough. Because I think there's like Teslas guarding the left side. This is one of the more annoying internet bases. This is one of the more annoying ones. So how do we deal with this? Alright, it's gonna be double rage. Then we'll use archers on the outside. Now we just bar these down. Yes, I refuse to learn anything new. This is a result. This is the result of my hubris. Can I just hope and pray that there's no Teslas here? I think there is, though. There is. I can't cope that hard. Let's see how far we can get. We need to get an insane first hit for this, though. Let's just bar all these now. All the traps. You hate to see it. Bro, the chains are also not great. At least we got to see the Teslas. Was I right about the Teslas? Yeah, I was. Well, the nice thing here is we can use an archer for the blast button and then send a Sparky into the rage and kill a spear. Not nice about this base is that it doesn't look really that doable. It isn't looking great, even though we did get a lot. You have to balloon this ending section. Two eye dragons. You have to Sparky here. You just have to take this. If you don't take this, it's so over. Oh, two eye dragons, bro. We're gonna be light on the troops in the end, huh? To tank. Alright, guys, this is okay. Everything will be fine. Nothing to worry about here. I'm not worried and you shouldn't be either. Okay, here's the plan. We're gonna two-shot this base. Just gotta figure out how during this attack. So we have to frost here. I forgot to bring archers. Whatever. Are you serious? That was so bad. No. No. Yeah, this is so cool. This is so cooked. Alright, let's just see how the balloon would have done here. Does the balloon actually kill the Tesla? I don't think it does. Or at least it doesn't survive after killing the Tesla. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, so this wasn't doable. At least we can put the Eye Dragon in the rage. And kill the Super Dragon fast. I did sell, but to be fair, this wasn't happening anyways. To be fair. Let's be fair here. Let's be fair here. Alright. Yeah, that wasn't it. Alright, okay, we can 4-zap here, we can rage. Do we need a rage? Not really, just 7-zap this. And at least try to scrounge some bonus gold back. Rechat thoroughly. Yes, there's now sends, lovers, lovers, lover. So it looks like the triangle is becoming a square. It looks like everything's finally coming together. Well, was not expecting the Penta Zap. I guess Penta Zap would have ended my career even if I got to that point. Yeah, I definitely sold a little bit on the second hit. It's a Rhombus. Alright, we definitely sold a little bit. Alright, we might be stealing that from Star and do our last hits on stream, off stream at Fence. This is not doable. This is default. Alright, let's sneak in before Star gets here. This never goes wrong. I think we're supposed to go with a barrel over the top. Jamon's having a good old swell day. What is SP? He's having a swell old time over there. Alright, 2 barrels. The giant cane is actually really annoying. We're gonna have to rely on graveyards here. It's actually a little harder than I think it looked at the start, but we'll make this work, we'll make this work. That's what I'm known for, making it work. Alright. Let's go here. Yeah, very good. Oh, I have such a slow Sparky. Maybe I should have left it a star. Oh, I'm getting punished for my hubris. Oh, we're getting punished. You know, I kind of regret what I've done here. How does that zap hit me? What? That's some bull. Okay, this game is rigged. This game is so rigged. I got hit by every single zap because none of my troops wanted to. This game is so rigged. You know what? Maybe we should have left this one to star. Whose idea was this? Whose bright idea was this one? God. I'll have you know, this is the #1 clan in the world. Why are we throwing like this? Whose bright idea was it to throw like this? Are we okay, actually? There's no way. Crap! I fucking read that part while I was scrolling. What am I doing? What is he doing? Okay, we have to ram to tank, and then we have to giant to tank, probably? Bro, if that one barb ends up costing me, it'll be a horror. I should have held that giant too. Log. We have to ram early in case there's like a zap. We got it. I think we got it. Who's the best? Who's the best? Who's the best? Who's the best around? Easy 10k non-default. Didn't break a sweat. Just another day in the office. Just another day in the office. Why is clutch getting censored? YouTube autofilters are crazy. Alright, let's go to Blue Skies 11. So lucky? Bro, that is just skill. That is just skill. Send 20 peak available, sure. We'll go to that after we do a Goblin Mines. Real fast. But this weekend is going pretty decent so far. Didn't miss the zap either. I've been missing that zap so often recently, I don't know why. I have these weeks where I just keep messing up one particular thing in default Goblin Mine. Sometimes it's the first Sparky deployment, sometimes it's the zap. Sometimes it's like the ram towards this multi-cannon. I mean, if I were the GM Emperor, it wouldn't be a problem. We can't all be handsome like Mr. GM Emperor. What is my screen time? On the week? On like Friday to to Sunday a lot. The rest of the week I don't play Clash of Clans at all. Also, my screen time is very high because if we're counting my job, I'm like on my computer all day. Because I have like an office job, and I just work off my computer. Okay. Ray Peng, I gotta say you're in the right place, because everyone knows Clan Capital gamers, they're known for getting some. But you have to understand, we have to keep our secrets to maintain our superiority. So I will not answer that publicly on stream. So I understand you're trying to learn how to get girls. You come to the right place, just I can't quite answer it right now. You've seen the right person, but it's the timing just isn't quite right. The timing just isn't quite right. Let's see if was Bloom Lagoon doable? Maybe. Okay, so Bloom Lagoon's like this. What I do is I just barrel right side and see what happens. Let's see what happens. This is gonna be rough. We're not gonna have like anything to tank for Sparky. Wait. No. We're gonna Sparky right side, then we're gonna barrel over top into this rock artillery. That is the good idea that I did not spot. And there's not going to be any traps on this entire right side of the base. Do we have a deal, chat? Do we have a deal? There will not be traps. There will not be traps there. And I'm so confident we're going to go triple barrel. Sounds like a great idea, Sen. You are cooking with this one. But we have to haste a little bit deeper in, like this. So that we can actually get the barrel angle when the time is right. I think I'm supposed to not drop a ram here. We have a slow Sparky. That might be cooked then. Why do I keep getting slow Sparkies? Why on stream? Okay. That was a very good ram. It even turns back. Alright. Oh. Triple barrel. Oh my god, I missed my barrel. No. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, there's not gonna be traps over there though. Okay, that log is the last trap that will be over there. There will not be another trap. There better not. Wait, that sparking chain was nuts. Hold on. Spark, go up. Good. Bro, how do my Larrys all die? What are they doing? Bro, how do my Larrys die? Oh. How? How did they split so badly? No. There wasn't any traps, but they just got fizzled out. Right? No. Not the troll cannon. Not the troll cannon. Yeah, they split way too poorly for me, and they got fizzled out. I think if we dropped them all towards the rock artillery, we might have had it. But we kind of threw that. Yeah, we kind of threw that. I brought 3 barrels thinking that it would absolutely torch the place, but I guess the Teslas were just enough to hold the Larrys off. Alright. Alrighty then. How do you get rush bases? Basically, in Clan Capital, you need like a certain number of upgrades to go to the next Clan Capital level, and you just get the minimum number of upgrades, then move on. So for CH10, you need 2,000 upgrades at CH9, so you get to 2,000 upgrades, and then you just go straight to 10. And that's how you rush. And you also upgrade the things that are the cheapest, because those, like a 100,000 gold rocket artillery is 1 upgrade in the same way that a 10,000 gold spear thrower is 1 upgrade. So cheaper upgrades give you more upgrades per your gold. So we 750 there though. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. We will probably just finish up on this right now. Can you blow a kiss to your lover, Crops? He's not my lover. I refuse to believe it. I refuse to believe he's been deceiving me all this time. I will not believe it until I see it for my very own eyes. Alright, balloons looking decent. And we go next. Alright. And this one looks rough, so we'll just go with this and go next. They even spaced the minion hives. That is the spacing you need to avoid 2 3x3 buildings getting frosted together. Anupam, just 3-shot every base that you get for 5 raids and use default base for defense, then you'll get all rush bases. Not sure. Not sure what the question there was. But sounds good. Let's do Golem. And then we just Golem down here. Frost here. That. And just clear a few of the buildings for Golem, and then he sweeps. His crops getting exposed. Alright, I think I said I was gonna do send 20 at some point, right? Let's go to send 20 now before we forget again. Yo, crops. We gotta chill out here. We gotta chill out here. You probably just pulled out some random coordinates to scare him. Wait, bro, is this... What claim is this? Hold on. What was the last base that they had me do? They didn't have me do anything. This is a horror. All the buildings are 2 tiles away from peak, so you can't even wizard chain them. Also, this dragon is being covered by like 4 air defenses. This is so hard to kill. I don't know what we do here, but we'll figure something out. Okay, we're gonna Golem, and then Golem is going to take this base out. This Golem, he's an assassin. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for saving this one for me and just really making my day here. Really lovely weather we are having here today. Really lovely weather. Okay, so this Golem, he's gonna have to clutch up for me. He is a pretty fast Golem. I'll give him that. We are never killing that dragon, by the way. Just get that thought out of your head. And I don't know how the Golem's gonna go, but it looks like he might take a really crappy pathing for me. So let's start Ram Tank Triple Barb. He might be going all the way around that Inferno Tower at this rate. Oh, he totally is. Oh, does he get it? Oh, he gets it. Eye Dragon the Blast Cone. That's what that was for sure. We need the... Yes! Oh, we got the bomb tower too. We got the rock artillery. We got a lot. I think we frost both of these. And we'll definitely have to frost the dragon. It's something you usually don't want to have to do, but I mean, we kind of have to do it. Because there is no easy way to kill this thing. I think you're supposed to have a pack of minions for the outside. And then we just need to kill all these air defenses, and then a minion can sweep. So all the cannons are on the outside, so if we can get everything in the middle of the base, we're looking solid. And that's a big if though. That is a big if. So we'll run minions on the outside, 3 eye dragon, 1 eye dragon for here, one for here. 2 should be good. Golem. There's gonna be a zap here like there was a zap here on the other side. There could be some other zaps. So I think we actually have to run triple barb. And there's some landscapers on the outside like always. Everything's lining up for a spectacular finish. Alright, go here. Once rock artillery locks on, we will ram. Guess it's a bar 2. Wait for the rocket shell to subside. This should be super solid. Get the kill there. Like I thought there was probably going to be a zap there. Doesn't make it any more pleasant to deal with, but zap there. Alright, how do we not run out of time, boys? I need some answers about this particular dilemma. I think I have to eye dragon this this air defense. I hate doing this. But hear me out. We eye dragon the air defense, barb tank, and then we can hog rider this rocket artillery. Minions topside. And the eye dragon will clear all of this stuff out. Minions top. Okay, we tried our best, but yeah, just a little bit too much, isn't it? Well, yeah, too much. We got close. But Golem dies. He dies. He dies. So would you rather have a lover who is like Battles, who is hot but sucks in bed, or an ugly lover like Crofts who is great in bed? Okay, hold on. Pause. How did we discover this information? How did we learn of this? Almost. We almost had him. We almost had him. That's a rough one to face. What is this buzzing sound? It's the landscapers. They're outside. They always come while I'm streaming. I swear. They were not mowing the lawn before I turned on the stream. But then they're like, "Oh, it's end streaming. We gotta get in the picture, get in the frame. Start disrupting the most important event of the week. The Sand Raid Weekend stream." Okay, we will see what their next plan is. This will determine if we keep going. This will be the determiner. Alright, yeah, good luck. Have fun. Let's go back. I think Balloon Skies is cleared. Is it cleared? Let's go to Balloon Skies 9. It's not cleared, so we clear this and then we go next. 3331 or 2000. Yep, that's it. Do be like that sometimes. I'll be honest with you. It do be like that sometimes. What is this matchmaking? It's the Foon's experience from 2 weeks ago. The non-stop getting clapped kind of matchmaking. Let's roll out. You get those weeks sometimes where nothing's going well and matchmaking just sucks. It happens. I feel you. Your ugly matchmaking is no worthy competitor? Nah, Foon's had some stinker weeks recently, so. Sends lover's lover. Okay. Question. Is Sends lover a girl and then Sends lover's lover a guy and then Sends lover's lover another girl? Like how's this work? Like, I know the answer because, of course, I obviously know my lovers in real life, but just for reference for the chat. Like, what is the science behind the gendering? You're all guys? I see. I see. Is there a theoretical limit to trophies? Yes. The theoretical limit is around 6,500, I believe. Like you can never reach 6,500. As far as I know. As far as I am aware. I think we start Golem here, get the kills on the left side, and then just YOLO. See what happens? Golem. This. Do heal spells stack? Yeah. 2 heals on the same spot, they do double the healing. Okay. And let's try this. Haste here. Hopefully this bar pulls the zap back there. Nope. Well, surely there's not a zap back there that the Golem's now gonna pull. And we're gonna just use our frost here. And then barb here immediately to funnel the Golem into the center. Alright, we're looking okay so far. I would like to use a barb on the right side. I think I can. If there's a bunch of zaps on these remaining buildings, I'm gonna be so sad though. But I really want to funnel my Golem in. Wait, I can survive. Good. Okay, Golem, why? Why are we doing this? Golem's gonna walk all the way around. He actually is. Yeah, that. Just edging the range of that Inferno Tower. Oh, we actually hit both Teslas with our Frost too. Looks like we will get the cannon with the Hog Riders, we'll get the card with the Eye Dragon, and we will get the Spear Thrower with the Death Bomb. Ooh, no. Wait, yep. Yeah. That should be good. That's enough. How does Frostbolt work? Yeah, you have to touch the middle part of the building. Most of the time, Frost doesn't work even if it touches the defense. Yes, it has to be the middle of the building. So, for example, once we get out of the attack, I can show you something. So, you have to hit the middle of the building, and the Frost spell has a 5-tile radius. So for example, this peak building, this is the biggest building in Clan Capital, it's 6 by 6. The middle of this building is 3 tiles in, and so you have to drop your Frost like 2 tiles, within 2 tiles away. So it says Frost spell has a 5-tile radius, but you actually have to drop, if you're trying to freeze a peak, you have to drop it within 2 tiles. If that makes sense. Yeah. Back in the day, Frostbolt used to be really bad, and so no one really had to, no one ever had to bother using it anyways, but now it's actually one of the best spells, so knowing how to use it is very useful. Very good to know. Let's go. Sen's ignoring. Yeah, I'm ignoring my lovers. I give you guys attention during the weekdays, alright? Listen, weekends, I'm locked in, okay? Clan Capital before hoes. Alright, let's check for traps. I might have already checked for traps. There was a tombstone there. It might have been redundant. I don't know why I brought this giant to tank for like 1000 HP, but that's fine too. Oh, is that Charlie Puth's song? I forget how old that song is, but that was playing on the radio every time I was like coming home from school on the bus back in high school, I think. Yeah, that song got really annoying, I can't lie. I can't lie. What's that? And yeah, that should be enough. We can force quit out here at this point, but let's be more responsible here. We'll watch the Golem, play it out. The big beefy Golem. It's a good song, you can't deny it. Golden Core is hard to restrict to 2-shot. I would say, I think DC for sure at max level against a good base. It's not even close. But Golden Core is definitely up there. Because it has both the Blast Bow and the Rock Artillery, which are the two big splash defenses. I don't even consider Giant Cannon a splash defense. It's just sad. The Giant Cannon is just a sad cannon. The big beefy Golem. Okay, we're looking pretty good so far this week. 12, 12, 15. Not bad, not bad. We'll see the next land. We'll see if Jamon has an SP. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Alright, rest of this clan sucks. Wait, is GM default? Not default. Alright, Jamon, let's see it. Oh, it's not default. Wait, there should be a reflector. The reflector got moved. Keck XD. Alright, this is a full mod clan. GG, gentlemen. GG. I'll head off for today. We'll be back tomorrow morning, as always, to clap the rest of these clans. Pretty good start to the raid weekend, actually. A very good start. And we'll see how people have been doing on the defensive end. Looks, this is a Chinese bot. Oh no, this is just a poor kid. Doesn't know what he's doing. What happened here? 3 hits didn't work. Let's just watch a couple of defenses before we go. The Balloon Skies, #1 defense in the world. You'll love to see these. The 10 miners fan. Frost. He also has a heal, as if that's going to be enough. Yeah, miners are so broken when they're all grouped up and killing all the defenses fast. But little does he know, the Balloon Skies OP defense, an easy clap. Oh wait, no, they survived. Oh, they get to that last bomb tower too. And then he's in for round 2. Drops the miners back in, he's already activated all the traps, surely. This is where he's cooking. All the traps have been triggered. Miners go in. Oh, wait, what is this? The Balloon Skies double bait. It works every time. It works every freaking time. And then at this point, you can't finish this in 3 attacks. If you get a defense for 3 in playing cap, like if you defend 3 times and it requires 4 attacks to finish off your base, that is a great sign. Especially when you're against miners, you can't do better than that. And then yeah, the Balloon Skies OP defense. I will see you all tomorrow. Take care. And Crops is getting